All right, welcome back today, traders. It is a beautiful and sunny day today here in PA. The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, and I'm out here enjoying this beautiful afternoon in what we call life. Wherever you are, I hope you're having a wonderful day as well. And that, traders, let's get into today's trade recap. Quick note, I do have an order in on paper trade. As you see, as we go through this, we'll see if we get hit. And we'll go over our take profit, our shorts, and our reasoning for our thesis. Today, I want to walk you through a paper trade short that I took and how it fits into my 20-day discipline challenge. I apologize for no video yesterday as I did not trade. The market simply did not present the kind of opportunity that fits my setup. So I sat on my hands and I stayed flat. I am participating in a 20-day challenge. Shout out to Perplexity AI for pushing me on this, where I commit to staying within inside my systematic rules-based approach for every single session. No freelancing, no forcing trades, just my structure and my A-plus setups. This is especially important right now because after I pushed 5 evals across last month and making 15,000 on paper, I essentially turned around and blew 3 funded accounts, 3 of the 5 the last 2 weeks, for a roughly $6,000 loss on paper. I've overtraded, I've traded emotionally, I've not been within that defined systematic rules-based approach, and I've paid for it. So the priority right now is to calibrate, rebuild discipline, and treat every decision like I'm trading my last account. Coming into today, we had a lot of context to consider. We were dealing with the Iran war ceasefire, and since yesterday afternoon around 6 p.m., the market ripped up around 700-800 points. As you see, we gapped up that 6 p.m. open and just continually shot up to market open this morning. With that kind of extension, I had no interest buying into the high choppy levels just because price was up. I wanted either a clean flush down, or sorry, a cleaner flush up to short into, or a clear reversal setup that would present itself before I did anything. Off the open, the first 15 minutes were a bit of a mixed bag. We essentially shot up 15 points and then retraced about another 150, 170. I could not trade this market open, as that is a part of my systematic rules-based approach, where more often than not, because of the volatility, a lot can go wrong in that 15-minute window. So I did not trade this, and I did not want to chase. And then again, we had a lot of chop. Sorry, I don't know why that switched. We had a lot of chop in this range, and I wasn't going to trade that at a key level. I did tell my trading partner if I was going to enter a short, I was going to look for a break and base below this key level, which we got. Shorted this 25060 key level. Took about $230 on the first trade. Just given how we were going price action, we seemed to be basing out, looking for that reversal. I didn't want to get caught in it, and I wanted to trade how I normally trade, so we trailed our stop. Took about $230. Again, we rejected that level. I took the next retracement after that into the same level for 8 contracts on the micros as I've scaled down to the micros. 10 contracts on the micros equal 1 on the minis, which is $20. So essentially with 8, it was $16 per move. And I wanted to trade how I should be trading, with scaling in and out of trades, having feelers, doing what professionals truly do. So that's why we moved down to the micros. I scaled 4 out here for another $200 gain. Here, another 2 and another 2 for 90 and 70. and then this last one another $230-ish gain. So he took home a little bit over $800 on this paper trade in the morning, and I was done. We then got that reversal, and I would have looked for that reversal and break back down. We never got that. We had momentum, teal going to green, and I wasn't going to take that short. We did get here lower this afternoon, but we never really got that flush up. And this is a lot of chop, not great to trade. I did take another trade in leaving the gym. I'd seen we broke below that Bravo 9, and I was looking for that push below this key level here in the afternoon. Did not like price action. We didn't get it. I took like $5. It was only 2 contracts, just a feeler. Shot up, and then we broke down. So I do have a trade in currently right now. I doubt I'll get filled given momentum. We are targeting these New York lows, but again, same theory, same thesis. A base and break below this key level of 25,061. And you see, we never got candle body closure above this line, which gave me the confidence to try and catch this short. I did not catch it. We're not going to chase it at the end of the day and create bad habits. But again, we never got candle closure above, which gives me the confidence to go short. And we're also under this Bravo SMA 9, which tells me in terms of probability, we're going lower. Again, I did not want to chase this. Did not get it. We're not going to chase this on the way down. We could reverse in this level. We could hit New York lows right at the end of the day. We could continue and grind down even lower. Again, we don't know. A lot of uncertainty with the news. So all that being said, again, when it was all said and done, I made a little bit of over $800 on this paper account, and I wasn't going to trade either the funded or the evaluation account that I got new. I do have a third account now. 2 fundeds and 1 evaluation, because with these new rules on the Apex, I can trade that Asia session. Just given how it's gone, I'm in paper trading jail. I need to get those reps back. Need to see that ball coming out of the pitcher's hand. Get those reps in the cages. All my basketball players, all my shooters, get those shots up in the gym, etc. Get those reps. So we did do that. Got that in. And again, the whole point of this challenge is if you don't like the price action, you don't like what the market's giving you, don't trade, because the majority of my losses and blown accounts have come when John tries to force his way onto the market when the market isn't giving him a setup based upon his edge and system. And rather than force your way onto the market, try to make something happen, I decide to sit out now more, and I see the top professionals, the top 1%, they do that each and every day. Because again, the reality is when I'm structured and disciplined, I pass evals and stack $15,000 on paper in a month. When I'm impatient, I lose, I blow accounts, and here the last 2 weeks, down $6,000 on paper. Today I stayed patient, no chasing, no revenge trading, and no emotional oversizing. That is exactly the type of trader I'm working to be, and exactly the point of this challenge. Someone who lets A+ setups comes to them and respects risks and manages their risk no matter what. And as long as I continue to do that each and every day, the P&L and profits will take care of that. So all that being said, traders, I hope you found value in this. Drop a like and subscribe. Tune in for tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in. Stay up, stay blessed, stay positive, and as always, make it happen. Come on, mouse.